Hey, welcome back to Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem. So we're picking up from the last part where Frank and Joe and Olivia were just attacked by a pilgrim ghost.
A ghost!
Much like Nancy was.
In the
Yes,
cemetery.
in the cemetery.
Are you serious? You're serious.
Oh, I think we're Nancy again. Yeah.
Okay. Can you describe to me what you saw?
Just like you said, I can't believe it.
You see? They exist. I've never seen anything like it. And her eyes.
Wait, her?
Yeah?
That wasn't a woman.
Looked like a woman to me.
To be fair, I couldn't see her eyes.
It was a man with black eyes.
That's not who I saw. I saw a woman, and I couldn't see her eyes.
Wow. So I'm the only one still grounded in reality here?
And
Wait,
by that you mean
You saw a
the only
woman
one who hasn't
and
seen
you
a
saw a
ghost.
man. But it was the same apparition? This is puzzling.
Well,
What is that supposed to mean?
you never believed. Now there's proof.
Oh, please, Olivia. You never
Okay,
believed in
I don't know if
ghosts.
there's
It's all
proof.
theater to you. Only thing you
They all
believe in
just
is
saw
making a buck
something.
from real-lived pain.
Isn't that what you do?
History is different than legend.
It's no legend, Tegan. All three of us saw something. It's real.
Did you find anything else at the cemetery?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots
All
of
right,
stuff.
yeah, so I was rigging up fake hauntings to scare tourists. Big whoop.
What? Are you serious? Scaring people? Someone could have gotten hurt. You always take things too far.
Get over yourself, Tegan. The only reason people come to this town is for the thrills, not old crockery and moldering period costumes.
No one gets scared or hurt in a museum.
That's the problem.
Hey, everyone enough. Calm down. Remember, we're here for May.
Yeah, well, where is she?
She's in her room. Did you happen to see the red spray paint on our house on the way in? Well, she did. She knows what's going on here. Oh, my parents are going to flip.
Olivia, what you saw was in no way related to your scare setup.
No, it was real. I couldn't get anything close to that. It was terrifying.
It looked real.
Did you track down any new leads for the arsonist? Okay, I'll go first. So far, the evidence seems to be indicating...
Okay. So the choices are May, Lauren, or that someone is lying about their alibi. Yeah, so I don't think it's May. Like, I see literally, like, no reason that May would do it just because she was trapped in a fire as a child. Lauren, I don't think it's, I don't know. Could be Lauren, could not be Lauren. I think most likely someone is lying about their alibi.
Someone is lying about their alibi.
Didn't you interview everyone?
Everyone except for May. But I don't think she did it.
Nancy, if you're missing an alibi, wouldn't you think that that person has something to hide?
May is protecting something, and I need to figure out what or whom. But I just have this feeling.
Well, don't stop there. Go on.
I don't know yet, but I think it's someone else. Look, we're not going to get the answer tonight. Let's try again tomorrow. It's been a long day.
Olivia, you can stay here tonight, if you want.
Thanks.
The couch, unfortunately. All the other beds are taken.
Speaking of which, where's Deirdre?
She said she
Oh
might
yeah,
be late.
Deirdre.
I'm sure she'll be back soon.
We haven't seen her in a
Huh.
while.
What is she doing at this time of night?
Yeah, she was doing microfiche research that she really wanted to do alone because she's a superstar microficher. Yeah. Okay.
The neighborhood looks peaceful from up here.
Yeah, is it morning? I guess it's just a rainy day out. I think it's morning. Should we see if we can talk to May?
I probably shouldn't
No.
be in May's room without an invitation.
We can't knock on the door of her teen angst room and talk to her? Okay. Okay, cool. So we'll go downstairs. Let's go to the kitchen.
Nancy!
Whoa,
Hey.
breakfast.
What time did you get home last night?
I'd like to just eat my breakfast without being interrogated.
Oh, of
Is
course.
that okay with everyone?
Yes, breakfast.
Is it?
Breakfast first.
I've already answered a litany of questions from these two. You want to ask them. I'm sure they'd love to tell you.
Okay. Ow.
What's wrong with you?
My hands feel like pins and needles. I think I slept on them or something.
Yeah. Me too.
Same.
Oh, or a
Uh-huh.
witch cursed them or something.
So, is anyone going to tell me what happened yesterday?
Yeah, a lot happened. Let's start with the ghost.
Well, they saw it.
It?
An anomalistic paranormal projection.
You mean a ghost?
That's exactly what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Anyone else see it?
Olivia
We've
Ravencroft.
all seen
The
it now.
witch?
Except she claims to have seen Judge John Hathorne, not Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
Well, there you have it. She sees something different than all of you. Clearly she's lying. She probably rigged the whole thing up.
I don't think so, Deirdre. It's not an act. She was genuinely scared.
Ergo.
Therefore,
No, sorry. Not ergo. Ergut. Your hands.
Ergot poisoning. You really think it's possible?
Mass psychogenic illness by more than one person. Hallucinations,
what?
vasoconstriction in the hands and feet.
Pins
Oh.
and needles.
That's
Exactly.
a symptom.
Wait, what? What is that?
yeah.
But how?
Food or drink?
Intentional?
In this
What,
town?
like the tea?
I believe it.
What are you guys
That
talking
weird tea
about?
they all drank before they
We
saw the
could have been
ghost?
poisoned with ergot.
Poisoned? What?
The symptoms match, and it's not without precedent, especially here.
Oh,
There's a theory that the accusers of the Salem witch trials were exhibiting strange behavior, but it wasn't witchcraft. It was because they had eaten rye infected by ergot spores. It causes hallucinations. It was also pretty common 300 years ago.
I had an acai super muscle builder smoothie for lunch yesterday. I did not eat some sort of pilgrim era rye porridge. So how could I get poisoned?
I don't know, but I'd like to see if there are any sources of ergot in town.
Good idea.
Oh, that's really creepy. So if the tea's from Lauren, then maybe
I
it's from
visited the
Lauren?
Hathorne house.
And?
I found Olivia's jacket in plain view.
Seems too obvious.
it is.
That's a good point.
Olivia has been involved with some scare pranks in town, mostly drumming up business for her tour. But we don't think she's a suspect.
Her alibi?
She was working,
Working?
as was everyone else in town at the time. Minus May, of course. There's definitely a will.
Okay. Do we have it?
No, but I found a letter written by Francis Tuttle specifically stating that a will exists and was written for Lauren.
Could have been burned in the fire.
Could be the reason for the fire.
None of this helps May. We need a perp, not a possible piece of paper that no one can find.
A perp?
We should still try to find it. It might be motive. And it would mean the difference between keeping or losing a home. I'll start with the judge. I should finally be able to get the CCTV access tapes. Frank, Joe, can you guys check the cemetery for any traces of ergot?
I'm not sure our ghost hunting equipment is...
We'll figure it out.
But I don't even know what an ergot spore looks.
We'll figure it out.
Deirdre, you can...
No.
Oh. Okay.
Time is running out. If we don't clear May's name soon, I hate to think what this town will do to her. I'm coming with you. You better not let me down.
Oh, so Deirdre's going to supervise us to make sure that we're doing our job. Oh yeah, it's raining out. Okay. Yeah, I almost forgot about the CCTV footage, like what with all the ghost excitement and stuff. So yeah, that should be interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, the protesters, like, didn't want to come out in the rain. Cool. Yeah, real dedication to the cause. I mean, I don't blame them, but Although Jason was standing out
What?
against his car.
No skipping through the halls this time?
I've just realized that this case has taken a turn.
About time. How do you figure?
Intentional poisoning usually has one goal: to eliminate the target. Someone was trying to kill us. Ergot poisoning at high enough doses.
Ends in gangrene.
Oh my god.
Which, yeah, is pretty bad, but it's not death. You really think this was intentional? And not some, you know, accidental ingestion?
If you look at all the evidence, yes. Olivia's jacket at the crime scene, the spray painting of the Perry house, everyone's obsession to get May convicted.
You know what all these people have in common?
What?
They're women.
Are you saying they're all witches, or that this is a witch hunt?
I'm saying it's Salem.
What's that supposed to mean? But, okay. Let's go talk to the... Oh. People in
Can I
here.
help you, Miss Drew?
Yeah.
I'm here for the CCTV footage.
Yes. You can use this on the evidence room computer. You know where that is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I found the PIN code here. Remember?
Of course you did. Now run along.
Run along?
Yeah. That's pretty patronizing to
know,
say to her.
I just
grown
realized
person.
I never followed up with
Run
you two
along.
about what you were doing on the day the AW evidence was stolen.
You know, Nancy, this detective thing is really sweet and all, but we are in the middle of something important here, okay?
What are you doing?
Initiating the process of handing over Hathorn House to the state so it can be turned into a museum.
What?
It's our only option.
But you work for Lauren. It's her home.
And I'm getting her an extra 90 days before she's evicted, which is 90 more than she would have had without me. So we're a little busy right now, because we need to file this by the end of the day.
And May Perry?
What about May Perry?
Is she being charged?
I won't discuss this. It's an active criminal investigation. But from what I've heard, an arrest will happen later today. So please,
Oh, what?
can you both leave us?
Come on, Deirdre. I have the drive.
Like, on what evidence would they arrest me? Oh.
Okay, distract me, Drew, so I don't go back in there and smash things.
With what?
Tell me some inane detail from your life so I feel better. One where you come off badly.
What?
I know. Tell me what Ned said when you told him you saw a ghost.
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. I said I'd call him back and I didn't.
Oh, we
You
did call him back,
forgot?
though.
Do you even
He
want a
didn't
boyfriend,
answer.
Drew? Because that is a fine young man some other girl might appreciate more than you.
Some other girl?
Yes, like a nice girl who knows him well and thinks he's cute and would remember to call.
You know I'm a detective, right? This mystery girl, not so mysterious.
Shucks, I was trying to throw you off with nice. Oh, come on. You're in no danger from me, Drew. You could never call Ned again, and he'd still be sitting by his phone waiting for you.
Maybe. After this, I'm going with him on vacation. No cases.
I think you'd hate that. You need a case. You're a mystery addict. Get him to help. Romance, adventure, a tropical location with stunning sunsets.
That actually sounds like an amazing idea.
I know. Also, I hate you.
Thanks, Deirdre.
Nancy, how's my favorite daughter doing?
Only daughter. Ugh.
That too. You okay? How's the case coming along?
Not well. I have a bunch of alibis, but I'm missing something. Then there's the book of apologies that's been stolen, and the arson, and a break-in at the courthouse.
Hey, slow down. Let's focus on one person at a time. Who's on your list?
Oh, wow. Okay, one person at a time. Oh, let's just start at the
Tegan
top.
Perry runs the museum in the center of town.
The gatekeeper of the town.
You mean like the keeper of the town's history?
Exactly. Anyone who runs a museum has a vested interest in keeping that history alive. I don't know Tegan, but I don't doubt that she feels some ownership over the town's past, present, and future.
So she wouldn't want to destroy Hathorn House.
But
Well, she runs the Accused Witches organization. She's very passionate about their cause, like, extremely.
Being passionate and being destructive are two different motivations. It's not impossible, but it is implausible.
May Perry is the primary suspect for the arson.
And why is she the prime suspect?
She's the only one who won't give an alibi for the night of the Hathorn House arson.
I see.
And she's been in trouble for a fire before, when she was a kid. Seems people want to believe the worst of her. She has a reputation for being weird and a loner.
None of that explains why she won't give an alibi now.
She plain refuses. Seems to me like she's doing it to protect someone.
Or a group.
Her sister runs the Accused Witches. But May doesn't seem too invested in their cause.
She could be protecting multiple people. Maybe the whole town is in on it. I think uncovering her alibi is the key to unlocking this whole case.
Yeah, you're probably right. If I could only get her to talk to me.
Yeah, she just won't tell us.
There's a woman who claims to be a real witch, Olivia Ravencroft.
That's quite the name.
She's quite the personality. She lures everyone to her witch tour in the square, performing street magic. It's really something.
She sounds like an entrepreneur.
But would she be motivated to burn down a historic building in her own town?
Could add to the value of her tour. The myth of the cursed town of Salem.
She also pushes this whole ghost narrative, suggesting a restless spirit might be responsible for the arson of Hathorn House, that they were set loose by a coven of modern witches seeking revenge.
That could be a play to make money from tourism. It's cynical, but in today's day and age, I don't doubt it.
There's something interesting about the whole coven thing, though. Not cracked it yet.
Witches in Salem. Careful with that.
You know I am. Also, I discovered she uses smoke bombs in her magic shows.
Could be a pyrotechnical accident.
Or intentional.
Yes. Who else?
Lauren Holt is the supposed heir of the Hathorn House estate.
Why supposed?
She's the adopted daughter of the previous owner, Francis Tuttle. And while Lauren claims there's a will, no one has been able to find it.
How did her relationship with Ms. Tuttle seem to you?
Close. But then wouldn't Francis have kept the will available if that was the case? Either way, I struggle to justify why she would burn down the house.
Oh, any number of reasons. She could feel that the house is Ms. Tuttle's and refuses to let it pass into anyone else's hands. If any of these other players have their eyes on repurposing it as a museum or entertainment venue, she could view that as an affront to Ms. Tuttle's memory.
Well, she also lives there. Not in the burned part, in a separate carriage house.
By burning it, perhaps she hopes to ruin the chance of anyone else using it, and to stay on the property indefinitely.
Judge Danforth.
Okay.
Oh, that's all we're gonna say.
He's coming on strong trying to pin the crime on a girl without any evidence. It's a bit...
strange.
Unbecoming. He's supposed to be impartial, but he's really
And he
going
told
after
us
this
to
one
run
teenage
along.
girl, May.
Well, look, he was like a mentor to me in college. We've kept in touch, but I do not know all the details of his situation. Is he in financial trouble? Is this a ploy to get a piece of property? I don't know.
Which would be ironic because that's exactly what Judge Hathorn did in 1692. But May isn't involved, at least from what I can see, in the question of ownership of the house.
Could be about the people May is related to. Go after her as means to hurt the ones she loves. It's extremely unsettling for a judge to do that, but it has happened before.
Alicia Cole is helping Lauren Holt, the supposed heir, with paperwork. Alicia claims she was running errands around town.
Oh, she was.
She was.
Yeah, I was talking to her on the phone about Lauren Holt's case. Ha! Look at that. I'm confirming her alibi. Well, that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, the one person we can trust.
Talk to you later.
Her dad.
Thanks.
Has confirmed her alibi. But she could have gotten someone else to do it. Like, I don't know if we've really considered the possibility that multiple people are colluding. Okay, so, wow, does this computer even have a USB port?
Well,
Yeah,
Jason is
I
lying
guess.
to us. I'm hoping the CCTV footage will prove it.
Bad news. The footage isn't sorted. We need to put it together in a timeline.
Okay. Alright, so here's kind of a puzzle, I guess. Hello, I'm Cammy. I can see that you're trying to find a suspect. Okay, so select cameras from the video source list. Add footage to the timeline, 1 image per numbered step. All of your added images need to have a view of the suspect. Okay. So... Oh. Okay. Oh, so there's a few people in this footage. So what, is this Jason? Potentially? How do I add this to the timeline? Copy frame? Okay. Oh. Huh, so that's Jason at 1 second. So do we want to find him at 0 seconds? Yeah, I think so. What? Yeah.
Creepy.
So they have CCTV in the washrooms? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I don't think they should have that. Even in a courthouse. But okay. So there's, I think, Jason at 0 seconds. And then at 1 second. Maybe this is minutes? I don't, okay, whatever. There he is. At 1 second. Minute. Okay. Okay, then he's in the hallway. And then I don't. Yeah, then I don't see him anywhere. Do I move on to the next? Yeah, I guess the CCTV can't cover everywhere. Yeah, so all of the images need to have a view of the suspect. I don't see him again for like a while. I see a lot of Judge Danforth in these. Yeah, I don't see Jason again. And I really, don't want to pull an image from the men's room into our timeline, but anything to solve the puzzle. Where is he? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'm doing this correctly. Because there's only 3 images of Jason. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll start over. There were a lot of images of Judge Danforth, so... Yeah, I feel like maybe I want to collect those images. Like, he seemed to be the... Oh god. Starting off with a photo of Judge in the men's room. Yeah, but he seemed to be in, like, a lot of these. Okay. Whereas, like, Jason and Alicia didn't seem to show up every step of the way. Yeah, okay. So he's wandering around the evidence room, and everything's fine, I think. What, did he just like teleport back into his office? Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I'm doing this right. Oh. Yeah, so he was in the evidence, well, he was in the men's room, hallway, evidence room, went back to his office, and then went back to the evidence room. Okay, so now I think I have the timeline. So, can I do anything with it? Maybe? Do I need to X out? Oh, I hope it doesn't delete everything. Oh no.
It's dusty.
Oh. Okay, I don't think I did that right.
Well,
I think Jason is lying to us. I'm hoping the CCTV footage will prove it.
Oh,
Bad
no.
news. The footage isn't sorted. We need to put it together in a timeline.
Oh man. Oh, so I don't think I did that right, obviously. No, that's too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I might need to play with this a little bit more to figure it out. So I don't think yeah. I don't think I understood the instructions. But that's okay, we'll pick this up again in the next part. Yeah. Thanks for watching.